Hello guys and gals, I'm Nick and welcome to Firthy's Feedback. It's time for my House of the Dragon episode 3 review, but before we get on to the episode itself, a word about House of the Dragon's unnerving title sequence. Like Game of Thrones, it features an animated model of the setting, except this time the landscape is cascading with rivers of blood. Literally, rivers of blood. Who's the art director? Enoch Powell? Anyway, on to the episode, second of his name, which saw Princess Rhaenyra in a long teenage sulk about the king's plans to marry her off. It is of no consequence what I think, as I am often reminded. Meanwhile, the king's chief advisor, Otto, continued his terribly subtle campaign to replace Rhaenyra as heir to the throne with his own grandson. Aegon is being robbed. You must guide King Viserys towards reason. Action-wise, the episode was looking like another slow burner. I promise I'll stop saying this just as soon as the writers finally get a move on. But we did end on a reasonably spectacular battle scene with Matt Smith's Prince Daemon launching himself at the massed forces of the mysterious CRABFEEDER. As always, faultless choreography, special effects and all the rest of it. To be honest though, I was left feeling a tiny bit disappointed, mainly because the CRABFEEDER lost. After 3 episodes in which we'd been given the impression that he was a fearsomely formidable opponent, he died without us ever hearing him speak or learning anything about him, other than he owned a lot of very hungry crabs. A shame, because he looked like quite a promising villain, so brilliantly weird and creepy, yet now presumably that's the last we'll ever hear about him. I wanted to know more. Who was he? What's his backstory? Did he have to train those crabs to eat human flesh, or do they do it naturally? And, most pressingly, what on earth was wrong with his face? I mean, I've had a few battles with eczema in my time, but this was off the scale. The poor man looked like he'd been shaving with a cheese grater. My other problem with the ending was the appearance of Daemon's dragon, zooming in at the last minute to torch all the CRABFEEDER's men. I mean, fair enough, you expect to see dragons in this show. It is after all called House of the Dragon. But am I the only one who's getting a bit, well, bored with dragons? They kill the drama in battle scenes like this. It's like war in which only one side has nukes and uses them every time. Here come the inevitable dragons yet again, swooping in to save the day. As a plot device, it feels like cheating. It's too easy. Draco ex machina. On the plus side, in this episode, a dragon did provide a rare moment of comic relief. It came when an unidentified captive of the CRABFEEDER whooped with joy at the sight of the dragon's arrival. "Save me!" the captive roared, only to be flattened with a loud squelch by the dragon's enormous foot. Terry Gilliam would have been proud. What did you guys think of this episode? Let me know.